Sorry, this dumb phone turned off because it didn't have any storage. Even though the only video on there was 12 minutes long, at least I think. New stick. Okay, this is a messed up trail, kind of. And I didn't really... all this stuff that fell down on it was from winter, and I tried to fix it in the spring, but there was caterpillars in the trees, so if I bumped a tree, a bunch of caterpillars would fall on me, and I hated that. So I did not try to do that anymore. So I'm not going to go on this. I'm just going to go back this way because there's a different way to go. So there's already what went on. Now I'll just go this way. Spiderweb again. So that's the circle path, and you go back to that new bridge I made. But this is a kind of newer one. I think I made this in December because most of the ones are from July 2021. This one's from December, but really it wasn't until a couple weeks ago until when it got better. All right. What in the world was that? I think that was a bunny. First, you never know what things might be out here. There's been wolves, coyotes, whatever. I think there was one time even a bear spotted in Goochland, so, you know, you never know. Because these woods go all the way to the James River. These are in the way. That must have happened recently. Ugh. Okay, so now there's that way that I said I'm not going to go that way. So obviously this took longer. Now this way, sometimes there's some quartz in the ground. I need to rake this. I haven't raked this one in a long time. So this one, man, too many spiderwebs. As you can see, it goes back to the house from the right side of it. But there's a new path that I made a couple weeks ago that can take you a different way, and that's what I'm going to go on. So, back to the house, not going that way, going this way. So this one you can tell maybe it looks new, because it is. This one wasn't hard to make because there wasn't any grass on it. The ones that have grass, not easy to make. That's someone else's yard. Don't know what that is. Okay. Down here. Ooh. Major spiderweb. Hate this. Ah! Hang on a second. Okay, sorry about that. I think a spider was crawling on me. Another thing that you have to watch out here is bees. There's sometimes bees. They somehow always know when you do something. They fly over to whatever you did. Like if you cut down a tree, they go over to it, and it makes them go over to you because they're mad. But I gotta watch out for these spider webs. Keep running into them. I'll just do this. Like I'm conducting. Now, this is the end of the newer part. This part got made last December. Or actually, maybe it got made... Oh, this part got made in April, but the very first part was in December. Okay, so you can see this is a up-high view Might have just pointed a camera in my face, but that's because another spider. All right. So now we're at the end of this trail, and you can get a view of this Jennifer's Lane here, but you can just go down here. Ooh. There's an up high spider web that runs. So I think this part actually was made in July, so this one is taking a long time. But what's cool right here, you can see some trees pretty far away that are up high. It's almost like you're in the mountains. Right. So now we're down here. I'm just gonna get a new stick because that has like 56,000 spiders on it now. That's the neighbor's yard over there. Okay. And now this very first part right here is something that actually Bella made, the dog, because she was walking, or like she kept running back and forth, and that's why I call it the Bella Trail. So she would go right here. It's kind of hard to see now, but, and that's where we were up there. So there you go. That's all the trails.